The G1 Climax is a roller coaster of high-stakes wrestling, and Night 13 delivered a mix of heartbreak and heroics that left fans buzzing. But here's where it gets controversial. David Finlay, a wrestler who'd been on a losing streak, clawed his way back from the brink against Yota Tsuji in a match that had everyone questioning whether it was a redemption arc or a fluke. Let's break it down. Finlay entered the ring knowing a loss would end his tournament journey. Facing Tsuji, a powerhouse with a knack for explosive moves, seemed like a death sentence. Yet Finlay's resilience shone through. Early on, Tsuji dominated with a flurry of forearms and acrobatic dives, leaving Finlay reeling. But the underdog refused to stay down. Every time Tsuji landed a devastating backbreaker or flipping powerbomb, Finlay countered with a spark of defiance. The match turned into a war of attrition, with both men trading blows that left the crowd on edge. A brutal clothesline from Finlay earned only a 2 count, but Tsuji retaliated with a superkick and spear, setting up a near fall that had fans screaming. Tsuji's attempt at the top rope Marlow crash was dodged, and Finlay struck back with a standing powerbomb. The final minutes were a masterclass in counter-maneuvers, buckle bombs, stunners, and a desperate oblivion attempt from Finlay. When Tsuji tried a spear, Finlay caught him with a knee to the face, followed by an overkill that sealed the win. Was this a comeback for the ages or a lucky break? The debate is already heating up. Meanwhile, SANADA and Taichi faced harsh reality checks. The former IWGP World Heavyweight Champion fell to Hiroshi Tanahashi, while Taichi was outmatched by newcomer Callum Newman. The night's other matches added to the drama. Yuya Uemura and Evil solidified their A-block dominance, and underdogs like Callum Newman and Ryohei Oiwa kept the competition unpredictable. Here's the full breakdown of Night 13. A-block, David Finlay defeats Yota Tsuji. A-block, Yuya Uemura defeat Ryohei Oiwa. A-block, Hiroshi Tanahashi defeats SANADA. A-block, Evil defeats Oleg Boltin. A-block, Callum Newman defeats Taichi. Rocky Romero Konosuke Takesha defeats Tomoaki Honma, Shota Umino. Yoshinobu Kanemaru Ren Narita defeats Daiki Nagai Shingo Takagi. Zack Sabre Jr., Hartley Jackson defeat Drilla Maloney Taiji Ishimori. Jado El Fantasmo defeat Shoma Kato Yoshihashi. And the standings? It's a tight race. A-block, Yuya Uemura and Evil lead with 10 points, 5-3. While Tsuji, Finlay, and others hover at 8 points, 4-4. SANADA and Taichi, now eliminated, struggled with 6 points, 3-5. B-block sees Ren Narita, Zack Sabre Jr., and Takesha tied at 10 points, 5-2, while El Fantasmo and Gade Kid face early exits. But here's the twist. With so many wrestlers tied in points, the final nights could rewrite everything. Will Evil and Yuya Uemura hold their lead, or will dark horses like Callum Newman disrupt the order? And what about Finlay? Can he build on this win, or is this a one-off miracle? We want to hear your take. Do you think Finlay's victory was a turning point or a fluke? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's debate.